Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Coach Adrian again, your favorite relationship expert, here to provide you with a few tips, nuggets, wisdom to help you turn things around. A question that I've seen pop up a lot in our articles is centered around your ex or your partner's stubbornness. Rest assured, every person that reaches out to me thinks that their ex is the most stubborn person in the world. You probably feel that way as well. And not to say that your ex isn't stubborn, but after a breakup, you are met with this defiance and this resistance, and those barriers are what you perceive to be stubbornness. But in reality, a lot of time it's pain and resentment that has been built up over weeks, months, and sometimes even years. So people often do the right things. They start to work on themselves, they start to transform, and sometimes they do even a radio silence and they reach back out to their ex and they're able to reconnect. Their ex even acknowledges that they've changed and that they're happier and that they're better people, yet they're unable to seal the deal. And they want to know if their ex is too stubborn to take them back. And that's a question that I've been getting a few times lately in the last few weeks, and I wanted to talk about it. So, yes, in some cases it is possible for your ex to let their pride blind them and not let them fully let go and embrace this new relationship and this new dynamic that you have to offer. It's possible. And in cases like this, number one, it is very important that you don't lose your cool or that you don't get too impatient. Because if you do, your ex will start to feel that this transformation, this new you was just a setup to try to lure them in, and that you didn't really change, that you were putting on a show. So don't get impatient. That's number one. Give them time. Number two, maybe pride and ego is in fact getting in the way, and it is necessary for you to make the first step to finally reveal that you still have feelings or emotions and that you still are hoping to make it work, that you feel like you can offer something new and create a new and improved relationship. I often tell people, don't convey your emotions because you'll push your ex away. But if you've done the work, if you've really been patient, and your ex is still too prideful to show you some signs that they're still interested, then it may be okay for you to put your cards on the table and say, look, I've become a better person, I've become a better partner, I clearly understand all the ways in which you were hurt in the relationship, and I want to give it another go. What do you say? If you are on friendly terms, if the barriers have come down, a lot of times people whose pride is preventing them from jumping back into a relationship, they seem to be receptive to this approach. And I encourage you to do that as well as a last resort if you're patient, okay? Very important. Oftentimes that also, I've seen this situation occur when, after big mistakes, when your ex sees that you've changed, but they still don't yet trust you. They still can't let go of the past because they're still hurt. And if that is the case, what you want to do is to really ensure that you spend more quality time in person with them, to ensure that barriers come down, that they're comfortable around you, that they truly feel that there's happiness when they're around you, to start to let go. And the key is to not try to incorporate romance too quickly or to not try to win them over right away, but to really be creative in spending time together and doing cool things and having fun and basically passing along this sense of well-being and inner peace that you have found throughout this process of breakup recovery. The more they're around you, the more credible you will be. and the better your chances will be, the less resistance there will be. And oftentimes that is the key. It's, yes, they've forgiven me, and we speak on the phone or on social media or whatever, but there's this one aspect missing. You're not spending enough time in person to really rekindle. So please ensure that you do that as well. If your ex is so stubborn that you're not even able to reconnect with them to reestablish a dialogue or a healthy communication platform, then it means that they're still hurt, right? It's not that they're too stubborn to get back with you. It's that you have not let enough time pass to let them heal, and you are trying to, again, get back together on your terms. You need to realize that it takes two to tango and that your partner is still hurt. It's a question of continuing to give them space and continuing to work on you. Move forward. Don't move on. Move forward. Give them space. As you start to feel better consistently, and again, there's this notion of consistency. It's not just, hey, I feel better, let's go. You have to make sure that you've truly turned a corner. Then every so often you can try to reconnect in different ways and try to reach out. Remember, this is a process of trial and error. Sometimes your partner may not be ready, and a few weeks later, something changes and you're able to find the door, the avenue to reconnect and rekindle with them, as long as you're approaching it in the right way. And remember, we are here for that. We are here to support you. Sometimes it's not easy. We're here to help you navigate through those turbulent waters and to ensure that we keep you accountable and that you're in the right mindset to create and offer something new. So this was Coach Adrian from Miami, Florida, trying to provide you with a few tips on how to deal with a stubborn ex, stubborn partner. Like my video, leave your comments, questions below. If there is a video topic that you would like us to do, please put it in the comment section. And if I see a lot of activity, if I see a lot of people reacting to your video topic or subject, you can be sure that we will do a video to address that question or concern as well. Because it's our passion, that's what we do. All right? Take good care, keep fighting the good fight. Don't lose hope. Be strategic about your approach. Develop a true roadmap and game plan that is adapted to what you're going through, and good things will happen. See you soon.